After our loss against Crystal Palace, I was fuming. After our loss against Galatasaray, I was angry. After our loss against Chelsea, I was concerned. But now after losing against Manchester United, I am worried. It's like we are trying to make every bad team we play against look good. Hello, I'm Mohamed, and welcome to Moabsa Sports.
There is no certainty. There is always jeopardy. It is always on the edge. It is always football time.
What a disaster. Honestly, Liverpool have just lost 2-1 to Manchester United at Anfield, and I don't even know where to begin. United took the lead right in the first minute. Bryan Mbuemo catching us cold before we even settled into the match. 1 minute gone, and we are already chasing the game. We tried to respond. We actually played some good football at times, created chances after chances, but it is the same story again. No clinical edge. We dominate, we create, but when it comes to putting the ball in the back of the net, it just falls apart. Gakpo misses, Isaac misplaces, Salah looks off the pace. It is frustrating, man. Then finally, in the 78th minute, Cody Gakpo gets the equalizer. The whole stadium comes alive again. There is belief. There is hope. You start thinking, all right, maybe we can turn this around. But of course, that didn't last long. Because in the 84th minute, Harry Maguire, yes, Maguire, popped up and scored United's winner. And that just sums up where Liverpool are right now. You couldn't write it. We have now lost 4 consecutive matches in all competitions and 3 straight in the Premier League. That is not a bad run. That is a crisis. And what is even more worrying is how repetitive it is becoming. Every single post-match press conference from Arne Slot sounds the same. The other team played low block. The other team went long. Come on, man. At some point, you can't keep reading from the same script. A good manager learns from defeat, adapts, changes something. But if we make the same mistakes every week, that's not bad luck anymore. That is bad management. And defensively, we are a mess. We look open, disjointed, exposed. Since the start of the season, teams have been slicing through us way too easily. The midfield is too high up. The defenders are left stranded, and the balance just isn't there. Gravenberch is given too much freedom to go forward. But when you have got a backline that is shaky, you can't afford to lose the structure like that. It is suicidal football sometimes. And don't even get me started on positioning decisions. Why is Dominic Szoboszlai playing at right back? Why? When we literally have Jeremy Frimpong sitting on the bench, a natural right back, built for that position. It makes absolutely no sense. Then there is the selection issue. We have got players like Chiesa, hungry, ready to prove himself. But instead, we are seeing the same underperformers start week after week. It is almost like we are rewarding mediocrity at this point. And look, I get it. Every team goes through a bad spell. But this isn't just form. This is a team that looks confused. There is no intensity, no pressing, no direction. It's not the Liverpool we know. It is not the Liverpool that used to suffocate teams with energy and drive. We look lost. That is what hurts the most. We are not losing because teams are better. We are losing because we have lost our identity. And I'm not trying to panic, but let us be real. When you are losing to Palace, Galatasaray, Chelsea, and now Manchester United at Anfield, you can't call that a coincidence anymore. This is systematic. Arne Slot needs to find solutions fast. But if he doesn't, this season will be over before we even realize it. The fans can feel it. We are patient, yes, but we are not blind. We see what is going on. The tactics aren't working. The selections is confusing. And the players don't look like they believe in what they are doing. I don't know, man. something has to give. Either Slot changes the approach or we are in for a long, painful season. Because this right here, losing to United at Anfield, this is rock bottom. And that is all from me. I just needed to let that out. Let me know what you think. Who is really at fault here? The manager, the players, the system? Because at this point, I'm honestly running out of excuses for this team.